Big welcome everyone. I'm very excited about this tool. This is basically going to change the way we will manage all of our SEO campaigns. It is an absolute game changer, and I'm just going to give you a quick walkthrough now of how this tool works. We weren't sure what to call it. We were calling it the raw organizer, the social organizer, but what we're actually going with is Browseo. It's an SEO browser basically. So let me just explain very quickly what this tool does. This tool is going to have the ability to segment all of your different projects on the side. You're going to have the ability to add tiers. This is the pre-beta release, so all that's in here right now is the ability to add main projects, and we're going to be rolling out all of these really awesome updates over the next couple of weeks. And one of the reasons why we've brought you guys on board to pilot this beta and to get us feedback as well, to let us know how you feel about the tool, what you have found that the tool has really excels at, really exceeds at, things that you think the tool would be even better with, different features you may think of, so that's why I've put together this Facebook group for you guys, the beta testers, is to just really get in there and get involved and use this tool with everything that you do in SEO. Every time you sign up to anything, this is what you're going to want to open. Anytime you do anything, this is the tool you want to be using. Forget all of your other browsers, forget Firefox, forget Chrome. You're never going to use those browsers again in the same ways that you have been now anyway. So forget about using any of these regular browsers for SEO. We're giving you back that browser for your life. Basically, that's you can hang out there and get back your browser basically, and whenever you do anything with SEO, you're just going to want this here, Browseo. I know it says raw organizer right there, but we're going to be changing all of this. This is just literally straight from the developer. And let's just get started. Okay, so we'll start with a new project, and we'll call this one just muscle test, and first name. Oh, okay, that's right, this thing doesn't work with it. Okay, so I just got a fake name generator. Just copy the name there, Denise Knight. Phone number, we don't have to add in right now. Username, let's say Den24 Night X, and then the email. So we'll just take that, and we're going to create a Gmail account for this. And then we just want to make a password that we're going to use across all of our accounts, and we'll just do Dent K184463, whatever, and mail. Give this man a date of birth, 5th of 6th, 1969. And the address we've got here, we'll use that address. Lane, Shreveport, Los Angeles. Okay. And then the notes, it's just whatever notes, but what I'm going to add in here, what I like to add in here is just a quick bio, so that you have quick reference. You can just open up this project whenever you need it, and you just use the same bio. So I am a mother of 3 beautiful children and spend most of my time researching ways to get fit and healthy in the little time I have. Okay, whatever. Now save. Oh no, it's a female, isn't it? So female, Denise, save. And oh yeah, we want to put the IPs and the ports in here. So let me just go to my proxies. We'll just grab a proxy. And put that in there. Okay, and save. Save. Okay. Now, where is it? Where did we just save it? Muscle test. Launch in browser. Now this is where the magic happens. So now confirmed, we've got a different IP address. We've got the IP address that we've added in here. Let's just go and double check. So view profile data 173. Yep, that's the right one. Awesome. So now we can get started. So the first thing we want to do is we want to go to Gmail and we want to open up an email account. So create account, and because we've already pre-filled this form, we could just click this button here, the green submit button, and it should give us, there you go, fill in all of the username, password, fill out the date of birth. What was it again? It was and this is what we want you guys to also let us know, is sometimes it doesn't get these drop downs right now. So view profile data, so it was the 1969, month was 6th, so June. Okay, and it also didn't get the fact here that it's a female, so we didn't get that. And that's just going to happen on a lot of sites, just simply because we haven't put in place, you know, they're all going to have tiny little different variations in ways that they identify the usernames and passwords. They're not all going to work exactly the same way. So we really need to get this feedback from you, and you got to let us know exactly which sites are doing what. Like right there, I had to add in June on Gmail. So if you guys could just take a text pad, make a note of that, each site that does this right now, and you're going to be able to do this basically with any site. That's why we're doing it this way. So we're not limiting you to Gmail. You can go to Hotmail, you can go to AOL, you can go to any email provider you want, and it's exactly going to be the same process. Just fill out forms just like you would on a regular browser. Nothing is different here. So we've got the name, and again, that just pre-filled it. It didn't fill the female and it didn't fill the birthday, so I'm going to make a log of that personally, but also you guys make a log of every page you come across that it has that issue, so that we can just make sure to take care of that and get all of the sites up to speed. So next step. Okay, now I knew it was going to make me do this, and I don't have a number right this second, so let me just pause this and get a number and get back to you. Okay, so verification, you're going to need these. You're going to need numbers. However which way you get them, I don't know. There's lots of different ways to get them. I'm not going to get into that. Just get SIM cards. I don't know. It's all different in different parts of the world. If you're wherever you are, just make Amazon, just Google different online telephone numbers, Google you can forward and get Google Plus, not Google Plus, Google Voice numbers, which also work for all these verification services. So where is it? I want a UK number. United Kingdom. I use UK numbers mostly. And let me just get the number in. Hold on. 4. And this is good, by the way. You want to do this. You want to be able to get to this verification process, and you want to be able to get that text message and verify your account so that you don't have any issues in the future. And that's the whole point, right? So you do need to invest a little bit. There's the text. And the verification code is 383 962 962. Right. So once that's done, what's happened there? I've never seen that before. Right. It's because I think I took too long, didn't I? I think. Let me try again, maybe. Unless the cache, yeah, it cached out. Okay, so I need to do this all again. Great. Just log in there, submit. Good thing is, we don't have to fill everything out again. You just press a button, so it's not so bad. And what was the 1969 month? It was July, wasn't it? What is a June? And again, to remind us and let us know, Denise, okay, it's a female, didn't fill that out, and it didn't fill out that. Get rid of that. And 4317. You see, it didn't create it because otherwise it wouldn't allow us to add the same username in again. So it just cached out because I was there for so long trying to find one of the SIM cards that work. Okay, agree. And next step, telephone number. Yes, okay. Give us the again. Get any telephone number. Again, I'm going to get my UK number I use. Where is it? Just a minute there. Okay. All right, 1 second. There's the number. And again, this verification process is good. This is good because it means that you're verified. You're not going to have any problems. You have a telephone number now connected to it. 591 927. 591 927. Oops. 591 927. Right, okay, so because I actually know the number now, I'm going to go fill that out. So let me just get my number here. And the telephone number, so then I have to keep doing that. And then everything is all tidy and in that one place. Beautiful. I love this tool. I use it. I've been using it non-stop. Everything that I'm doing now with all my tiers, tier 1, tier 2 stuff. There's still room for like pure automation, don't get me wrong, guys, and we'll be getting into that much later on. But for now, this is all we need. Hold on a second, what am I doing? I can't multitask. I'm talking to you and trying to write a number down at the same time. Okay, so now that's all saved. All our profile data is saved. Okay, now I'm not gonna go and get a photo right now, but guys, go and get a photo and crop it, get it in there. Okay, you know what? We'll get a photo right now. I'll just show you. This is all you need to do. Go to a site called Free Images. Advanced search, image categories, and female, and then just female again. I write there and search for it, and then search, and we get a bunch of images here. We could use as profiles. These are all, you're allowed to use these. They're not public domain images, but they're free images, and just, you know, they're all fine to use. Never had any issues using them. They all put their images here to be used. So just pick something that looks pretty real, you know, like you don't want a model posing, because we just know that that's fake. It's a fake profile. So it could be posing, but just not like a model. See, that doesn't really look like a model, so we'll pick this one here. And save image. I'm just going to save that to a test folder on desktop. Browseo. Okay, and Denise. And then you want to go to photo editor, Pixlr, pixlr.com/editor, or apps.pixlr.com/editor, and it should load. What's going on here? It's weird. It's not loading. Never seen that before. Maybe because I'm in incognito. I don't know. Let me try it here. No, shouldn't be the case. Oh, there you go. Okay, so open image, desktop, test, tool, Denise, and Google Funny. It's always got to be a minimum of 350 by 350. So just jump it up to like 450 to make sure that it's going to be much, big enough so that you can just get the face in there, and then just save that as the large version into the same file, just to make life easier. Where are those folders? Test folder. Okay, lovely. Back to Browseo. Add photo. Excuse me. Okay, add the photo. Select photo. Desktop. Large. And then we just want to crop her face in there. Just get the face. That's good enough. Set its profile. That's it, we're done. Okay, now what we want to do is just quickly go up here, see the save site, and just save. And what that's done is it's just saved your Google Plus page or Google login page on the side here. So you just go and click that and it'll open it up for you. And you just use the submit to log in. Okay, so now we want to go, let's open up another tab, and we want to go to Twitter. And the same thing, all you need to do here is just click submit. Wait till it loads. Yep, it's all loaded. Submit. Does all of that for you, and here we go. Here's another little bug. This is what we want. Again, what you guys, what we'd love for you to just let us know and log every site that does this, so that we can customize it and make it perfect, so that it's going to just fill the right data in every single time. We're only going to know that by you guys going out, using it, logging into sites, using this form filler, and seeing where it messes up, because it's going to do that. Each site, again, like I said earlier on, is a little bit different. So view profile data. And it is Denise Knight, that's the name, right? So we want that. See, this is the username it's put in, and it really is just the name that it wants. Okay, and then sign up for Twitter. And the username, we just pick the first part of the email, just so that, I don't use any keywords here because it's just spammy. And Twitter, it's just as soon as you start putting keywords in here, they flag your account and they don't like that. So just go with something generic, your brand, your name, your username, whatever, and sign up. And we're done. Okay, we need to go verify, obviously, but I forgot to complete setting up my account there. Create your profile. There's the email. All this information again is already saved here, so that everything that we do across everything that we do is just going to be nice and beautiful and uniform and all the right information. So we're signing up here to Twitter and continue, Yeah, follow these guys. They're suggesting you follow them, just follow them. Upload the photo. There's Denise. Hey Denise. Apply. Done. Lovely. See how seamless and painless this is. And we've got some really awesome features in store that are going to be more for your VAs. So if you guys have VAs, this tool is gonna knock your socks off when we come out with these features. So watch this space again. But right now we're just talking about how this is going to be able to streamline your particular work, what you're doing, so that you can organize everything, keep everything in the right place. Okay, so that's mail.google is the actual email login, so we can just save that site as well, and that'll come over here. So you've got the Google Plus profile and your Gmail saved. We've got our Twitter verification in there. Just click on that as you normally would. And confirm. There you go. Okay, so now we've got our Twitter account. Let's make sure that we saved. Did we save Twitter? Let's have a look. No, we didn't. So save Twitter. Oh, for some reason it's not coming up in there as Twitter, so we'll save it here. Okay, because it didn't have the URL in there. I guess I deleted it somehow, but we'll save site, Twitter. Oh, you see it saved it as blank. Interesting. There's a bug. Okay. See, we're finding them, and I want you guys to also find them. So they're nothing. They're not going to hinder your work. Just, this is pre-beta, and I'm letting it out just because I'm using it, and it's totally good enough to use as is. And when you get the updates, you're gonna be in awe. So we're gonna have options. See over here, this tab right now. This is the muscle test. So all these projects you're gonna be able to interchange. So you'll have different tabs, and you'll have within the tabs you'll have all of your individual tabs. So you'll have each tab with a different proxy, with a different Twitter account, with a different Tumblr account. You'll have your tier 1s, tier 2s. You'll be able to switch in between them seamlessly, all from completely different IPs, all from the exact same location. So it completely streamlines everything, and there's no room for error because it's all, you're doing it manually, so nothing is not getting done. And your accounts have much less of a chance to get banned, since everything is actually being done manually. So it's just an absolute time saver and life saver, really. I'm just completely in love with this tool. We've also got a research module we've got up here, so you can type in, this was muscle, wasn't it? So we'll type in bodybuilding. Let's see, bodybuilding, and we can search YouTube or just various social mentions, so blogs, microblogs, bookmarks. You could pick one, all, and then just search, and immediately just give you something to share. So you just open up a Twitter account. Here's a YouTube video, copy to window, opens it up here. Now you go back to the browser and it keeps it open here. So what you do is you just go click tweet, and it auto fills it into there for you. Right, and then there, tweet. There you go. You've just done a first tweet, all within the software. And also you've got this here as well. So you've got the social mentions. So you click social mentions up here. And mostly these are just, we're working on this one. I'm not happy with the results here at all. And this is completely not even beta. This is just something we just chucked in to make life a little bit easier. By providing all sorts of different soap, but it's like you don't know what it is here, so I don't like it. The YouTube one's okay, that's good, but we're going to be completely cleaning this up. And again, any feedback from you guys would be awesome. So just let us know what you guys think would be good to see in here. And again, the way that works is very simple. You just copy to window, and it opens it up in there. and then when you open up a tweet or something, it auto fills it for you. So you don't even have to do anything. It's not even, you don't even need to copy and paste. It's literally, there's not even copy and pasting, is it? It's just copy the window and then it auto fills it for you. So I don't even know what you call that. Anyway, so let's just do one more account, because it's just actually fun at this stage, because it's just so. Let's go to Tumblr. Close my saved sites. Let's get a Tumblr account open, and here you have the progress bar down here on the bottom right hand side, just in case you weren't sure if it had loaded or not. So don't do anything until all of this is loaded. So you just wait. You'll see the what do you call it? The timer will still be active if you browse, if you just hover over any of the navigation tools up here where you need to click submit. So don't want to hit submit while that tool is hovering, while that timer is there. So Tumblr is always notoriously slow because they've got these big massive images on their homepage, and it's just not friendly for proxies and proxy servers. So and especially when you're loading it as a real browser and a real person, so it's a bit of a pain, and there's not much that you could really do about it. This isn't anything to do with the browser. This is just purely the way Tumblr works on not super fast connections or really decent connections. So it is going to take a tiny bit longer with the loading of the Tumblr homepage. But there you go, it's done. And then once we're there, we just click submit, and there it's done. It's our username, password, and email. It does Tumblr perfectly. Click sign up. How old am I here? I forgot. Was it 1970? Wasn't it 1969 and January 69? Quick maths, which I'm terrible at. 45, isn't it? So 45, and next. And you should get it's got the new reCAPTCHA here, which is such a pain, but you've got to do it. So you've got to click that one first, then they give you the CAPTCHA to do. But that's what it says. Okay, awesome, it worked. So we're done with Tumblr. And then you just go through the normal process and follow a couple of blogs. Again, make sure to keep track of the progress bar so that you're not filling the forms or doing anything while the progress bar is there. Let's just quickly save this site. I think I can do that while the progress bar is there. Let's see. Yep, I was able to save that. So I've got so far Twitter, Tumblr, Google+, email, all done within a couple of minutes. I don't even know how long it's been here, 20 minutes or so. But once it's done, you're all saved. It's all saved, and you completely don't have to worry about any more logging in and where you're saving these accounts, what tiers are what. It's just completely streamlining everything that we do. So I hope you guys are excited to use this as I am, and I hope you do really use this with everything that you do. It's all you need. You don't just forget using your other browsers for SEO and for signing up to accounts. I mean, you could use your other browsers for searching and research and whatever you normally would use them for. But when you're signing up, just use this. It's fill out the information once, and then boom, you just click submit each time you come to a new page you want to sign up to. And I've given you guys a list of, I think, 250 different awesome blogs to go sign up to. You could go and sign up to every single one of them for one account and have them all organized in one section over here, and not have to worry about logging into them and what account goes with what, and so on and so forth. So that's the tool. I really hope you guys get a chance to really get into this tool and and use it, and it will streamline and change the way you sign up to accounts and manage your SEO and social media. So I hope that helps. Hope that makes sense. I'll see you guys in the group. If you've got any questions, queries, whatever it is, just get into the group. Post all of the different issues you're having. Post all of the different sites that you're having problems with. you know, and sometimes, you know, it might seem like it's hanging just like it did over there in the background. And I'm really happy that you were there to watch it, because it will just, it'll pull through. There's a lot going on in the background, and you know, there might be RAM, a bit more RAM that it needs to, you know, just to let the program finish off what it's doing. So it is another browser, so it's pretty much using up the same amount of memory as another browser. So make sure you don't have loads of other tabs open and loads of other browsers open as well, because that's just going to eat from your system resources. I mean, I've got a whole bunch of stuff open here, so, and I'm recording, so, and it's still pretty smooth. And it looks like this is a slow proxy that I'm working with over here. So let's just quickly go back to, there's the Gmail account. Just verify our Tumblr account. Tumblr support, confirm your email. Pop-up blocker. Oh, that's because it didn't load yet, I don't think. Hang on. Yeah, it didn't load. So that's why you have to wait for it to properly load. You get this pop-up, it won't allow you to do it. So anyway, so make sure you're just paying attention down here. You see it loads. Great, continue to Tumblr. Got to wait for it to load. Okay, so that's it. A lot of extra features coming out, and a lot of tweaks we're going to be making. As of now, you cannot run more than one project at a time, one window at a time, for technical reasons, and we're going to be changing that and bringing out an update where you're going to be able to open up more than one tab. But right now, all you need to do is just, if you've got more than one project, once you start loading up your projects, you right click and just launch in browser, and it'll just literally open up that project and clear the cache automatically, and then allow you to just log into a totally new project. So that's the tool. I hope you guys really get into it and use it, and we'll see you in the group. Bye for now.